Greetings! Stay a while and listen to me, MarauderEX, as we play more Sea of Stars. Alright, so, I just saved. It took me a second. Like, what am I just saved. We just made our magic loom cloths. So you can see them on both of us. Each of them has one. He's got it around his waist. She's got it around her shoulders. So, you know. It's like, hey. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why, yes. The tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there'll be no more weaving. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, and our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. My, you've both grown pretty strong. Erlina and Brugaves are here to help review basics of combat. So we can get basic battle tutorials now. So, let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. Use left and right to cycle through available characters. Party members can use their turn in the order of your choice, but they can only act once per round. When all of your party members are on cooldown, the round resets, and they all become available again. So, we can switch. Be like, do we want to attack with her first? Yes. And like I said, I missed the timed hit with that one. Proper timing, you can increase the damage you deal and sometimes even score additional hits. There we go. Nope. Screwed up. That's the gist of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. It takes time and experimentation. Keep trying. Timing your blocks. This is where I have the problem, because, like, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of an incoming attack by blocking. Press A as the hit connects. So that's the thing. It's like, it's not really when it connects, it's right before it does. There's like a small animation window that you can do. Like, it's... You gotta get pretty accurate with the defenses. I feel like the timed hits for the attacks are a little bit easier to do. And just keep on flowing, and over time you'll build a growing sense for it. Keys, remember to read your enemies and keep trying. Thud. And I love how it can just knock you out. When a party member gets knocked down in battle, you'll need to switch to a more defensive mode. KO'd allies will get back up on their own at 50% HP once all the KO stars are gone. 1 KO star is removed at the end of each round. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are, so be careful. So you don't necessarily have to revive people, but you can to speed up the process. Yeah, I just cannot seem to get the timing for the defense down for him. Alright, so that's the basics of melee combat. Magic combat. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow senses, you can try dealing different damage types to reveal which one will break the locks of their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valerie can do blunt damage, and Zale can do slicing. Let's see you break this one. So, we can't see what they are, but she just told us blunt and slicing. So we need to be able to do the timed hits, and that breaks the concentration for her spell. Some spells will also demand magic break damage to break. You can control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zale for Sun and Valerie for Moon. So obviously, there's 2 there. I wonder which 2 we've got. There's 1. And breaking a lock already reduces the power. So, like, as long as you can break some of the locks, it will help strategically. But if you can take out all of the locks, it just flat out stops the attack. And I missed that one completely. To keep up the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Regular attacks will build up MP. So as long as we attack again... You saw there was a little purple 3. That means we got back 3 MP. You must also pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. Flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds, for regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. So the game really does want you to kind of use both, which is something that, you know, earlier 16-bit JRPGs like Mario RPG and Chrono Trigger didn't really do, because, like, if you used MP, you had to wait till you could go to an inn, or you had to use a restorative item. And that's just, you know, using your inventory. So it's like, okay, you should save the MP for when you really need it. And then we learn the combo that we've already done, which is basically just the 2 of us attack at the same time. You can learn more combos by finding scrolls on your adventures, so keep an eye out. Rain will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Are you ready for the final test, then? We're ready. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. It will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Then speak them now. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I choose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I choose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, battle monk. You must demonstrate a mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. 3 tomato club sandwiches. Take the leap and return as new recruits of our order. Oh, so we just jump. Okay. Just jump all the way down. Okay. And now we get to kind of explore. And let's get a treasure chest. Found an ornate stone. Use the ornate stone. And this basically gives you like a feel for how dungeons work. And we can get preemptive strikes on enemies. And I really suck at the timing for defense, but you know, got that one. And dead. 16 XP. Defeat him. Climb up a stone wall. Doesn't seem to be anything else around here, so let's just gonna hop around. Another ornate stone section. We got a tightrope walk across here. Found an ornate stone. Oh, look, more bad guys. And I missed that. Missed the preemptive attack on that. But I did get the defense. And the defense. And missed the defense. We are going to do this. Because this is a really good ability for multiple enemies at the beginning of the game. And I am definitely going to need to use one of those tomato club sandwiches. Well, actually, no. If I get into another fight, I should level up. So, well, it depends on how many there are. I wonder if we've actually spent any time in that section of the academy. I haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How can they understand? So you don't think we should at least try to explain? Word will be a walk in the park. I love how there's mystery about, like, what's going on. And exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. And oh hey, we already healed. Shuffle weakness physical. It's basically Gato. This is totally Gato from the Millennial Fair. Alright, so he's weak to physical attacks at the moment. Vulnerable. Alright, weakness sun. I can't do anything until now. Hold A for power. That was pretty nice. There we go. Weakness moon. And we're just gonna keep hitting you with the power of the moon. Missed that one. Weakness physical? Sure. Vulnerable. Alright, now he's gonna do something. We gotta figure out... Or he's just gonna die. 40 XP. And when you level up, you get this interesting level up screen. So you get a set level up. So like, obviously we got 1 MP, 3 HP, 1 attack, 2 defense, 2 magic attack, 1 defense. But you can also pick what you want else, a la Super Mario RPG. And they change each time. So you can go for, it's any of those 8 stats. So HP, MP, attack, defense, magic defense. So you'll get 1, or you'll get 4 of the 8. And so, like, you may not get physical attack next time. I am actually going to go with physical attack, because that's kind of just how I roll at the moment. Mostly because we are going to be doing a lot of melee attacks early on in the game. And hey! We completed it! Congratulations, Zale and Valerie. You have learned everything Zenith Academy has to teach you. In record time, too. You must now learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. For that is knowledge for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. Hey! Maybe we get to see our friend Garl again. It is on special days such as this that the citizens of Mooncradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? Yeah, I don't see him. Many years ago, Zale and Valerie were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. Very rare occurrence. Gran was so happy to get to meet the 2 of you before she passed. Aww. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. And hey, yeah, we're now kind of... This parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. You know I'm not. There is something going on. Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. To the gate! We should play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting this Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. You must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail. Go through the Forbidden Cavern atop the mountain trail to seek the audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as true Solstice warriors. May Luna's might protect you. May Solon's light guide you. And we get 3 more tomato clubs! And should your adventure lack a little balance, you could take a look at these. Solstice Diploma. Whether you prefer a lighter challenge or looking to push yourself to the max. Relics. So we already kind of looked at that when we started. Remember to secure passage to Wrath Island. Or Wraith Island? Wraith. I still can't believe he wants them fighting a dweller already. We weren't too much older the first time. We'll find a way. May you cleanse this world. Alright, anytime something says cleanse, it sounds a little insane. There's a bunch of treasure chests up there. I feel like maybe I should go back into town and kind of steal some stuff. Those weren't there the first time, though. Like... To the Forbidden Cavern. It's forbidden. Alright, we can look at the relics. So, Amulet of Storytelling, so it's... Solstice Diploma is just a key item. It's not a relic. I thought it was... Okay, so... So, we have 6 tomato clubs. And I guess since it's daytime, we use his magic to do it. Sure feels easier now. This time we make it through. This time, I've got a bone to pick with some of these guys. So we got a thing over here that looks a little out of place. Got a treasure chest up here. And what looks like a door? Okay, well, let's... Oh, I missed the dynamic lighting because I was playing this on my Steam Deck the first time, so the dynamic lighting for the... in handheld mode did not show up as readily. Alright, so he needs probably some magic. Which... Well, he's dead. I just cannot get the timing for you guys. There we go. I got revenge on my friend's eye. Or for my friend's eye. Alright, so... Can't hop up there yet. But we can hop up here. And that makes things a little bit easier for us to get around. That's not what I wanted to do, but thank you. This is probably my only real gripe with the game, is the movement and control. There's just a lot to it. Found an adventurer's vest. Let's see. Your defense is 2 and 1. 2 and 1. You've got less attack and less HP, so I really just wanted to kind of... Alright, let's do that. Oh, combo. Let's just go ahead and combo one of these guys. Spike Shower. And that is one that I kind of don't like. Also is when AoEs hit like that, you can... Come on, I am just missing all of these multiple attacks. Is you can also use the time defenses for AoEs like that, but you have to make sure you get them in the right timing as well. Like, there's a lot to this game that's like, okay, alright, that doesn't do anything at the moment. There's a key. There's a treasure chest up there. Oh, well then. Okay. That's how that works. Neat. You know. Can still get up here. But we've lost access to the key, which I have a feeling found the Forbidden Cavern key. It's almost like it's a beginning dungeon, and you just kind of backtrack a little bit over some things. And combo skill Mending Light. Found mushroom soup. So that's an AoE heal, because it's got the 3 forks. And a treasure chest. Shiny pearl. Okay, that's up there. That is another thing that I'm kind of like, okay, one of the... It kind of moves, or lends to the issue with the movement. Normal attacks heal for 15% damage done. Since you don't have an innate healing ability, I'm going to use that on you. Did she... Okay, I was about to say, did she just... And hey, look, it's our friends. Alright, so I need to break you. And I can't break you, but at least we can lessen some of the damage. Let's have you break him so that he doesn't attack. And you can die. And I am having a rough time of it. So let's go ahead and heal. And yeah, like, I healed 14, and that's really 2 hits from them. So, like, that's one of the reasons why I might be kicking up the max HP, so that I'm not having to heal quite as frequently. The device is broken. I can't activate the bridge. Maybe we can go around. Well, don't tell me twice. And a save point. Oh yeah, the game also tells you, is like, you can set camps. Set up camp. And that's this way you can craft food. Well, we can't. I don't think we can craft food yet. But you can rest to recover HP and MP. And then we'll save. And I'll go ahead and end this episode here. Because, you know, it's always good to, you know, make it to save points. But I will see you all in the next installment, where we will continue the Forbidden Cavern. So till then, later everyone.